Because green means one thing in cross-country racing. Green means go, and they are racing at the UCI Mountain Bike World Cup here in Haute Savoie, Léger. Under 23 men's cross-country Olympic, they're all off the line safely, which we haven't always been able to say this season. You can see the dust kicked up off this long, long climb.
But here we come into the woods, multiple line options, rock, route. Once you get into the line, when you recce on your own, it's not that bad. But once you're in the line of riders, the chance of clipping out, making a mistake, burping a tyre is pretty high.
Well, here we go there into that woods section now. You see that big off-camber log to begin with. And you can see just how dry the conditions are. The downhill yesterday resembled Val di Sole at its worst a lot of the time. There's that very, very fine powdery dust. Riley Amos taking a different line through there than Boischi, held the rider's left.
Yeah,
off the track.
Nice big gap jump before. It's a real nice little feature.
It makes me feel old, that bit of track. I remember riding that bit of track on a press launch back in like 2003 or something, but it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell which of... Oh! Amos goes down, slips off the ramp.
That'll be that morning dew.
That will be that morning dew you mentioned, Ollie. Riley Amos down in it. All of a sudden, Adrien Boischi by himself.
A bit in the shade, it's slippery. It's like it's just rained everywhere.
Now this is a long and lonely climb. It's a horrible climb for a couple of reasons. One, the length, and secondly, you can see the surface of it. Really pockmarked, really rough. Hard to find a nice rhythm that works the whole way up it.
Hard to get out the saddle.
You're not turning your brain off and just whizzing up it.
Yes, it's a nasty, nasty climb.
It's horrible. Lilo, Amos, Woods, Martin are the chasing group, 16 seconds behind Adrien Boischi now. There's Luc Widman.
But a real good group of four, and then Boischi and Eldridge going bar to bar on the main climb to get the run into the descent, and it was 5-10 seconds at the finish. It was cracking stuff.
Aldridge is the joker in the pack in that race. Was a superb part, and he played it well. Left for the rainbow stripes. Amos looking fast through there. Pulled a second back.
Yeah, on the descents he's a little more wild than Boischi. I think they're both amazingly good technically.
Yeah, he's had a couple of flats this season, Amos, hasn't he, as well? Just on descents.
I think he'll push to the limit a little bit more.
Yeah.
That's what it appears like. But today, as what you saw on that corner when we saw Amos, the dust coming off, and he was really having to use his body weight to kind of get that edge of the tyre to grip in.
Here he comes then, through the rocks. Adrien Boischi sits up, takes the celebrations. What an absolutely superb way to clinch your second UCI Mountain Bike World Cup. Under 23 cross-country Olympic distance win off the season. Adrien Boischi wins at home in France. Adrien Boischi wins UCI Mountain Bike World Cup. Haute Savoie Léger. In some style too. Riley Amos thanks the crowd. Winner in Andorra. Second today. Carter Woods has blasted past Luca Martin to the point that he may have blasted him off the track somewhere.
And it'd be interesting, I think, that's how we go stateside afterwards. Woods, Amos, they'll be super excited. It's a long time to be away from home in Europe.
Well, there we go. We just, the Frenchman's won in France. We go to the US next. There's an American on the podium, and beside him there's a Canadian where we finished the season in Mont Saint Anne.
Yeah,
pretty raucous last night. Adrien Boischi then takes the win by 23 seconds ahead of Riley Amos. Carter Woods is third. Luca Martin, the rider who was third for most of the race, is fourth. Then Widman, then Riley, Lilo, Crayer, Gutierrez, Prieto, Rose. So top 10 covered by 2 minutes. Gives you an idea of the pace of Boischi out front. Shell, Musi, Cornillon, Mathis Gay, Grolambert, Malacarne, Hudema, Barroso Gomez and Pedersen.
Adrian, congratulations. Another win for you in this cross-country Olympic specialism. How pleased are you with that performance? You won by 23 seconds.
Yeah, I felt amazing, and that's what I drive for, that's what I train for. Like, I don't really care about the results that much. I just want to be the best I can be, and it felt like today everything came together. I had amazing legs, I could push forever, and I started hard and just never wanted to slow down. And then in last lap I just enjoyed it, enjoyed the home crowd, and well, I still live 7 hours from here, but it's still in France, so.
Exactly, and speak to me about that home crowd, because they gave you a warm welcome over that finish line, didn't they?
Well, it's still 9 in the morning, so not everyone is there, and I guess the guys who were partying for the downhill are not wake up yet, so yeah, I wish our race was later and we could have more crowd, but it's still pretty nice.
Well, you still got the win, congratulations.
Thank you.
There is confirmation then of the overall standings. Boishy leads by 161 points ahead of Lilo. Some breathing space between the pair of them at last. Carter Woods is third, Riley Amos fourth, Vidman in fifth, then Martin Riley, Malacarne, Shelikins, Mattis Gaze in 10th, Fatone in 11th, Trudler 12th, Mario Bear there in 14th.